So at the time of doing this recording, I am currently editing at the moment, so I'm not too sure if this could be a one part or two part video as of yet. But anyway, once you enter the hidden city, it doesn't tell you that you're in here just yet. But once you get into this the high diving area, it will tell you how to do it. If you perform it, you'll get the 1 of 4 challenge. So make sure to do it. But at the moment, I'm unsure how to get back up to that high dive yet. So on your adventure, if you stay to the left side, you'll have to go past or through some water. You don't have to. And this will be leading to the wolf's den. Once you have dealt with all the wolves, you probably most likely find a legendary wolf. It should be coloured black and it's got a white tip on the tail. So in here will be a map as well. So feel free to get the wolf's skin and get the map along the way. In the same place, now we're going to go in the water and grab the gold ore number 1. I'm still unsure how many golds there are, as I'm still editing the video. So the Jade Ore is, if you turn 180, you will find this small alcove that you can't swim naturally. You have to go underwater and go through it. In this bit here, you will find the Jade Ore number 1. So challenge, keep calm and Carrion. This is number 1 of 3. So once you leave the water, you can go to the right or go to the left. But if you jump up here, this is heading towards a temple, I do believe. Well, no, it was either a tomb or a crypt. I can't remember off the top of my head, but I think it is a crypt. So once you grab that next challenge, use your bow power and go down along the way here. Now I'm going to speed the video up now. So just carry on as normal. So this is now the crypt.
Can't carry anymore.
Once you go inside,
okay, water looks deep enough.
the correct way to go is jump down. If you go to the right first, you will find the mural. And now if you do a 180 and go over the other side and head down the stairs, you should find, I believe it's the survival. No, it's a Jade Ore, my bad. That's not yet. Yeah, that's when you go inside the water. So now once you go down these stairs and right to the very bottom, you should hopefully see the Jade Ore. Next to the green looking statue thing here. So now we're going to jump into the water and go directly down. Once you hit the bottom, you should hopefully find this survival cache. This should be surrounded by dead people. And it should be near enough directly in the middle. So now carry on inside the water from the last location. Go through the crawl space. Go to the first pocket of air. And then go to the second pocket of air you see. Then once you get here, go directly straight and you should hopefully see the Relic 1 of 28. Survival cache number 3. So now go through this bit here. Well, we don't have to yet, sorry. So if you break down the bit, do a 180 and go up here. This will lead to a dead end that does have another secret map here. If I do remember right. There it is. I'm not really labeling these up no more because it's pointless. It doesn't count towards anything. But I'm still going to grab them. Anyway, so once you jump in the water now, just look around for the shining object. And then use your knife to start digging. So now we're going to leave and go through that place that we destroyed the wall that's located in the water. So go through the dead bodies blocking the way. Now eventually you'll get to your next tomb that you can find. I need to double check because I haven't labelled it yet. if it's a crypt or a tomb, but of course the video should say on the top of the video right now what tomb it is, or crypt, that I haven't done yet. So this will be one of 4. We have to find tombs and whatnot and undo the caskets or the tombs at the end of it. So before you leave, jump off and do a skydive, or swan dive, sorry. This is right outside the crypt. So directly here, if you're facing towards the next, well, you should hopefully hear a person, but if you just stand here, and you should hear someone to the right before you go up the stairs to trigger the cutscene, you'll find the person there. So this is literally after you've done all the cutscenes. This is where you're located near enough. So head towards the campfire closest to you. That should be this one right here.
29th of November.
So just look on your map to see what it is. So now, there is a achievement for petting, I believe, 4 llamas. So that's location number 1. So now go up the stairs and grab your relic, 2 of 28. Survival cache number 4. Head down the stairs. You want to go right and go into the middle here. You will find number 4. So for the next one, go out the hole and go right and head down. Jump onto the top of this building here to find your next challenge. Just a word of warning, guys, this next one, well, not the next challenge, but the next challenge of this one, 303, is located pretty much near the end, I would say. So we won't get there just yet. Anyway, jump over there to the right-hand side to find your document number 3. And I believe it's another one of them secret reveal packs. So, relic number 3. That's a pretty simple one. Drop down, go up the stairs, take a right. This is where your relic is. Document number 4. Located directly to the left of you. The next relic. No, not relic, my bad. So document number 5. On the map, if you go slightly to the bottom area, this is where you'll find the next document, and you should hopefully find another one of these secret maps again. So once you're here, do a 180, go into the water and go to the very bottom. Mural 2. From the last location, pretty much, head up the stairs and you should hopefully find your second one. Now carrying on from the last location, head up the stairs again and there should be a hut that you have to go past. You're missing gear, so we can't get in there just yet. And yeah, we'll find the survival number 6. So the next one will be another llama directly behind you. So just turn around or do a 180 and just go pet the llama. For some reason I have in my head there's 4 llamas that we need to tap or just pet. No, we don't need cap the llamas. We just give them a good old stroke. A damn good seeing to. So now from the llama, just carry on to the left. You will find a monolith. This should be one of 7. So now we have the knowledge to actually understand this one. So the monolith and the survival cache come to one together. So there's no point me showing you where number 7 survival cache is. It's not actually here until you interact with the monolith. So it's directly in the middle of the fields that you'll probably see one of them totem scarecrow things in the middle. And then behind that on the floor you should hopefully see your number 7 one.
Should be helpful.
Why are there so many of these? I have no idea. There's so many. I'm guessing they couldn't do any more to the story. They just decided to put collectibles instead. Relic 4. Now go into the farm area, I would say, at the top side. If you go to the very top, you'll find relic number 4. There will be a monolith here to the right that we can't interact yet. Well, we can, but we haven't got the knowledge or know-how to understand the language, so we can't get it. So go down the rope to the right of the hut. You should hopefully find number 5 relic. Number 8. So go to the fishing district campfire that is located to the left side now of this hidden city. And from the campfire, go down and go right and jump up. So some of these secrets should be revealed to you by the adventurers maps and all that stuff. So you should hopefully see some of the collectibles now on the map.
Beware.
Also, this point of interest, just to let you know, just speak to all the villagers in the area and also in the previous area. I think it's level 2. If you speak to the villagers, they'll tell you some useful information. And then, yeah. So just pretty much do that 5 times. You can't do it to the same person. You've got to do it to 5 different people. But on the 5th one, you should already get it. So hopefully you guys have been talking to the people. If not, it's not a big issue. You can go back to other villagers. So from the previous villager, just go pretty much straight line and jump up here. Grab the next survival cache. So mural. If you're looking the same way, if you're looking forward, if you go left, you should hopefully find this mural here. So from the mural, turn a 180. Head down this way here and you should find the survival cache. So for this next one, all we're going to do is do a 180 once again, go through the field or the farm area. You should hopefully see a small child to the left hand side once you go down the stairs. This is part of a side mission, so make sure you activate this mission and then carry on forward. This is post-production plasma. Yeah, I've done a quick sketch where you need to go now. So you're down the bottom right and we need to go to the abandoned village. So now, we're going to backtrack now into the abandoned village. Because, like a dum-dum, I didn't grab this. Well, we had to backtrack anyway, so use the rope arrow near to where the campfire is to grab the document, and then in the same location you'll find the survival cache. It's number 11. The next thing after that, we're going to find the gold ore as well. So I'm not going to put these maps on because they're pretty much useless now, but I'm still going to grab them. But I believe I already said it anyway during the video, but just I'm going to say it again. So once you are here, you want to drop down. You see the campfire to the left, go right. Originally, I did completely forget to record this area. I knew that they were there. I just forgot until I came back to this area and realised. So in this part here, there's 2 gold ores. So this will be 2 and number 3. So they're not, well, I was going to say they're not that important, but they do help you along the way getting the shops. You can buy stuff in the shops. So this is not me like a guaranteed every single gold ore, but I'll try my best to find as much as I can. So now if you go to the campfire, the abandoned village campfire, if you go up the stairs next to it, you should find a grapple decoration thing. But yeah, if you use your grapple, you have to take it down. There's 3 of them you got to take down. So now we're going back to where we started the side quest. Yeah, I do apologise how it just jumps back and forwards. Because in theory, you cannot get that one challenge unless you backtrack to the area anyway. So that can't be helped. So just head back into the main village area and then go up and go right. Jump back into the water. You'll find some steps and you should find number 12. Survival. Next, it should be a relic. Yes, it is. So head up the stairs. So this will be the market area now, Campfire. So go underneath here, find your relic. This is very close to buy where you can interact with both shopkeepers. I do recommend you guys doing that because you can buy some upgrades. And you can also buy an upgraded knife too. So gold ore number 5. Once you leave...
How do you do?
No, this is not gold ore number 5. My bad. But yeah, in this shop here, you should buy a few upgrades. So the reinforced blade that you can buy. And just make sure you can buy any bit of upgrade you can, because we get an achievement for buying so much upgrades as well. Not really going to put it as part of the all-in-one because it's blatantly what you need to do. And plus, it will just help you pre-settle in the game easier. So now we're going to get gold 5 after we grab the upgraded knife. So you can't get this gold ore unless you have the knife upgraded. So now go past where you found the last relic. Go down this little alcove here. And somewhere, somewhat in the middle, you will find number 13. So that's where we're located. Also, just make sure you speak to both shopkeepers again, just a reminder. And to buy any stuff and sell stuff you don't need. That is highly recommended for the gold ores. So as you see, from the last location, once you leave the alcove, go right. If you look to the left, you should hopefully see your mural number 4. Some of these are pretty well hidden or camouflaged against the wall itself, so just keep an eye out. So do a 180, go up the stairs and look left. You should find your number 3 llama. Pretty simple, just interact with him. Move on to the next thing. So once you leave again, go up the stairs, or go down the stairs, sorry, and then go up 3 flights of stairs, go left into this building here, and you should hopefully find the document number 7. Also, you can have a skill tree where you can see some collectibles if you want to. I think that's pretty pointless if you're watching this video, but will help you to find it if you cannot see it. So from the last location, head up the stairs again, go left, drop down, go into this building here. This is so confusing. Some of them really confusing. Go inside the building, and then this building should lead into like a cave section, a small cave bit. And now we can find Jade Ore number 3. And we should be able to find gold ore number 6, relic number 7. And that's pretty much it. I think we can find a traveler's pack again for the secrets. Like I said, I'm not going to put these as a collectible because in theory they're not. They just show you whereabouts the collectibles are. Not all of them. There's only a few. A set few they tell you about. So there we go. There's our relic. And there is our gold ore. Or jade ore, one of the two we picked up. So we have the market the market campfire. Directly behind you, you'll find a white building. Go up the stairs, go right. As soon as you enter the doorway, look left. On the makeshift table, you'll find the next relic. So keeping things simple as possible. From the last location, just keep going up the stairs. Stay close to the building to the right, the white building. And go up to the next stage, or the next level, or the next floor, to the next set of buildings. And if you run towards the dead end, you will find another mural. And there will be some challenges that we cannot get yet because we can't actually use our arrows in the village yet. So I'm assuming, I haven't gone that far yet, but I'm assuming once we trigger some maybe enemies or something, we can actually fire stuff. We can use our arrows, but not as of yet. So go through the building and head directly straight. Once you go up the stairs, go right and go on the grass. You will find one of these dangling chandelier decoration things. Do the same thing as last time, just grapple on it to bring it down. So relic number 9 from the last location. looking at where we pulled the relic thing down, or the decoration, go right. Head back up the stairs. Well, not back up, right. Head up the stairs and go towards the temple-like building. Where a guard's just pretty much standing there in your way that we cannot get through just yet. Unsure how to get through there yet. I'm assuming it's during story progression. So order number 7, turn around. Next to the campfire, or the temple district campfire, you will find gold ore located inside this water. So next to the campfire, if you're looking directly at it, look left, you will find the next survival cache. This is number 14, and it should be behind a statue. So shortly after, just to look on the map, this is not that far away from where we are. There will be 2 llamas very, very close together. Upon touching the last llama, you'll get the achievement. So now, if you go back to the temple, I should have done this the other way around, to be honest. So once you go back to the temple district campfire, directly next to it, you'll find a climbable wall. This will be a challenge you complete for the Calm Down and Carrion. This is number 303. You will find a mural number 6. You will find a relic number 10 and a Jade Ore number 4. I'm hoping I don't get these Jade or Gold Ore mixed up, because the icon is not that much different for each other. So this is where things is interesting now. Because I'm trying to make it as less backtrack as possible, but near the end you'll find out I didn't really manage to do that very well. So if you go to where the side quest where we talked to the little boy that asked about the dice, literally right next to where the objective is for the side mission, you will find your relic. And feel free to talk to this guy. This will activate the next stage of the side quest.
Are you Pisco the Dead?
You can see me?
And to be honest, I should have skipped most of this, but anyway, you can have a short scene of it.
No. So you are Pisco the Dead?
I am Pisco.
So pretty much we have to seek out the outcast, or the outcast. There will be a total of 5. Unsure where the 5th one is at the moment, but we found 4. So once we leave the temple where we've done the, well, started the next stage of the side quest, leave the building, go left, take left, left again, up these stairs, and then to your left, you should find mural number 7. Like to point out, there is another challenge, not another challenge. So yeah, there is a challenge. It's the same challenge, but we're not going to get that challenge just yet. Don't know how many damn times I'll say challenge, 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 challenge. Done. So ignore that dangling thing there. I'm not going to say, you know, no, I was going to say it again, but yeah, head up the stairs. Talk to the one of the side quest outcast guys. Just get it over and done with. Just remember this, where this guy is located. Remember. So head slightly down the stairs, do a run and jump, and grab the last final dangling decoration to finish this challenge. And then go to the monolith directly below you and interact with that. So we should have, this is the second one, I think. Monolith, we're done. Now literally right next to you there will be another outcast lady. Interact with her. And now we're going to go slightly down. So go into the construction works located inside the building. And you should find number 15. So now we're going to get, if I remember right now, we're going to get the monolith location now. So I believe the monolith we just grabbed corresponds with this one. So you can't get this one unless you activate the monolith first. So this collectible will not be here unless unless you don't activate the monolith above. So, yeah, so literally here, turn around. Use your reinforced knife to break down this wall and grab the relic. If you guys depend on looking at my map counter on the top left. I think that is wrong now. Just follow what I say on the bottom left, because I know a lot of you guys do actually, some reason, follow the map, because I could do it out of order to make it in order, if that makes any sense. But yeah, so go back where we found the first outcast guy. Next to him there will be a wall that you can climb. This will be number 8 mural. And then in the same location, go right, go through the, not go through the building, but go in the building. Past the second bed on the right, you will find the document number 8. So now, looking at the previous mural that we picked up, now we're going to go left and climb this. Drop down to find the relic. So now once we got all 3 collectibles up here, now we need to go down. And go inside the cave. So literally just inside the cave to the left you will find number 9 mural. And now we're going to find some gold ore. I believe it's gold ore, it could be jade ore. And a document as well. So there's gold ore number 8, gold ore number 9, and then just further down to the left hand side, I believe. No, it's right side. I'm ahead. Yeah, right side will be the document, and then to the left should be a relic. So there is no collectibles here. It's just one of them maps again. So head towards the next outcast guy. So speak to this guy. Don't really know why I'm showing you this, but sod it. Might as well show you anyway. So near where we got the last outcast guy, there will be another mural near the water side. Down the bottom right hand side. Kind of. Middle bottom. I say that. So now next document. From the last location. So run through the boat area. Stay on the walkway. Towards the dead end you will find the next document. And this should be number 10.
After the long dray.
So now from here, drop down in the water, go underneath the platform to find your next survival cache. Now in the same water and from the same location, if you stick to the right hand side, just hug the right wall and eventually you run straight into this one. Now in the same water again, we're going to find the next mural. This is number 11. So I'm going to surface now so you know where I'm going. I don't want to stay underwater. It may confuse you guys. So this one can be quite tricky to see. But if you just hug the right wall, just like you did the last previous collectible, you should hopefully just about see it. It is quite dark in the water, so just keep your eyes peeled. So the next relic. Once we have got our reinforced knife, we can actually go back now and grab this relic now. Because at the start of the video we couldn't grab it anyway because we didn't have the upgraded knife. Now we do, now we can backtrack and grab it. And there we go. So now go to the farm area located near the top right hand side of the map. So this is the monolith that we could not interact with, but since we got enough collectibles now in all the languages, well not all the languages, but we upgraded our language so we can actually do this one now. So interact with the monolith. Now go back down to the very bottom of this farm area and go to the left side building or the statue thing. Building. And just hug it to the left. You
This'll
should
be
see it
useful.
right here. Of course, this collectible will not be here. You need to activate the monolith first. So we're now going to do a challenge again. In the same area, there will be another reinforced wall that we have to use our reinforced knife with. So you may already seen this if you've been watching the video from the start. So just simply do it, run and jump and dive off. The dive part is the most important part of this thing. So make sure you do that. So now, if you just go directly straight to where you landed, you'll find another monolith.
This describes something.
Now once again, interact with this one.
The waters below protect me from the waters above.
And now we're going to go directly back to where we dived into the water from the last challenge. And it should be there. So once again, you have to activate this monolith for this collectible to show. If you don't, this collectible will not be there. So we're almost there for this part of the video. Only one part, no, not one part, sorry. I think there's 2 parts. I'm hoping max 2 parts. So head directly towards the village caves campfire. That is located at the very, very bottom of the map. Inside here, you will find your number 4 outcast lady for the side mission. So make sure you grab the document and speak to this lady here. I'm unsure where the 5th one is. And so this will be included in part 5. Also, I won't be including this jade here. This will be part 2 video. I'll go back and grab that. And there's 2 collectibles near the top right hand side that I don't know where the hell they are. So I'll come back to them too later on. So in the village cave section, campfire area, there'll be a building. Inside this building, you'll find document number 12. I'll see you guys and girls in part 2. Good God, this is going to be a long one.